Hello everyone and welcome to another video about the latest news from the anime universe. Here is the place where you can find all the information about news, launches, curiosities and trends in the otaku world. Crunchyroll streams KamiKatsu, KONOSUBA Megumin Spinoff, TenPuru anime. Crunchyroll announced on Sunday that it will stream the KamiKatsu, Working for God in a Godless World, KONOSUBA, An Explosion on This Wonderful World, and TenPuru anime. Crunchyroll will stream the first two in April, while it will stream TenPuru sometime this year. KamiKatsu, Working for God in a Godless World, the television anime of Aoi Akashiro and Sansho Hangitsubun's Kaminaki Sekai no Kamasama Katsudo, What God Does in a World Without Gods, manga, will premiere in Japan on April 5. Yuki Inaba, non-Baiori non-stop episode director, is directing the anime at Studio Palette, with Yoshifumi Sueda, High School DxD hero, credited as supervisor. Aoi Akashiro, the writer of the original manga, is in charge of series composition for the anime. Kaori Yoshikawa, the world's finest assassin chief animation director, is designing the characters. Rin Kurisu will perform the opening theme song I Wish, and Akari Kido, who voices Mitama, will perform the ending theme song Steppin' Up Life. The manga centers on Yakido, the heir of a questionable cult's leader. After an unfortunate death, he reincarnates in a world without the concepts of God and religion. Konosuba, An Explosion on This Wonderful World, the television anime of writer Natsume Akatsuki and illustrator Kiron Mishima's Konosuba, An Explosion on This Wonderful World. Spin-off novel series, will premiere in Japan on April 5. The spin-off novels center on Megumin and her Crimson Magic clan. Previous anime director Takaomi Kanasaki will serve as the chief director of the anime at Drive. Studio Dean animated the previous two seasons and JC Staff animated the film. Yujiro Abe, episode director for Kaguya-sama, Love is War, Great Pretender, is directing the series. Makoto Wizu is again in charge of the series scripts, and Koichi Kikuta is returning as character designer. Masato Koda is returning as the music composer. The same staff will also work on Konosuba, God's Blessing on This Wonderful World. 3. The third television anime season of the main Konosuba, God's Blessing on This Wonderful World. Anime. TenPuru, the television anime of Kimitake Yoshioka's TenPuru No One Can Live on Loneliness manga, will premiere in Japan this year. Kazuomi Koga, Kubo Won't Let Me Be Invisible, Rent a Girlfriend, is directing the anime at Gecko. Masato Katsumata, the quintessential quintuplets the movie, The Dangers in My Heart, is designing the characters, and Yohei Kashiai, My One-Hit Kill Sister, is in charge of the series scripts. Bookwalker Global is releasing the manga digitally in English. It describes the manga story. Akamitsu Akagami was always told by his father that no one can live alone, but he's sure determined. After all, his father sure wasn't saying it with the best intentions, and Akamitsu has no desire to become like that creep. But when a chance encounter with a young woman leaves him with thoughts that are all too impure, he decides to do what he must, become a Buddhist monk and renounce worldly ways. But the temple he decides to devote himself to, is full of women? And that same young woman is there, too? What's a guy to do? A new harem rom-com from Kimitake Yoshioka, illustrator of the hit college comedy Grand Blue Dreaming. And so we end another video full of news from the world of anime. I hope you enjoyed all the information and look forward to checking out everything that comes around. And of course, keep watching and supporting our favorite productions so they can continue to thrill and entertain us. To the next.